My name is Jonas Ekdahl. I'm a producer, songwriter from Sweden. I'm here at Top Floor Studios to show you some of the features of the new EZmix 3 pack called Metal Songwriter, created by the owner of this studio, Jakob Herrmann. I have some guitar ideas that I'm gonna turn into a song, hopefully, and also some programmed drums, so let's get into it. Okay, so I have a session here in Logic. I'm using the Duality 2 kit, and it sounds like this without any processing. Yes, and I've got some EZmix 3 going up here, and I'm using two instances of this, the Drum Bus 2 and the Drum Bus Mojo, which sounds like this. Let's look at the guitars. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention, I have some EQ, and I have like a parallel bus going on as well. Sounds like this. So, yeah, here's a guitar track, and we're gonna open up EZmix 3, and we're gonna go to the Metal Songwriter, and I'm gonna use the guitar electric. Let's see. Okay. And I'm gonna select the preset. I'm looking for something like chuggy. Let's see, riff master. Riff master. Okay, I kind of like this. I think I'm too sloppy of a player, so I need to have some rescue, and I'm going to use the gate for that. Let's go with this. I like it. Let's do some recording, I think. I have the drums programmed, and I have the riff in my head. So let's see how that goes. Cool. I think it's kind of good enough for, at least for now. Maybe let's see. Let's just double track it for a better view. I'm gonna pull up this. So yeah, same thing. And now let's do some panning. Let's see how it sounds. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like the sound. I think it could be a bit more gated. So, yeah, let's play around with these two types of gates. Okay, so right now it's grabbing maybe a bit too much, but it has more to do with the playing than anything else. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with this for now. And then I'm gonna copy this preset over to the right channel. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Let's do some bass. Yeah, I like that. Okay, a bit too clean sounding. I think I like the bass shredder the most for this. Really, I'm really liking this. Some more distortion. I'm gonna use the D-Mod slider to, yeah, it does the job. And maybe some chorus, just because it's awesome. Let's go for it. No time to waste. I think I kind of like the mix between the bass and the guitar sounds. Let's see. Another thing I really like with the whole EZmix 3 is that it doesn't demand a lot of CPU. I've used it on when we track drums here at the studio as well, and it works great. So yeah, that's the whole verse idea for this song. Let's check out the chorus. I'll probably redo these later. For now, I just want to get the basic song idea down and the structure down, so I can just keep moving. Okay, so let's see how this sounds. Okay, cool. I like it. I'm gonna create a folder for these guitars because I hear some kind of harshness. I think it's gonna be an easy fix with EZmix. We have a preset called Guitar Frequency Control, which is a great tool. So let's check it out. Let's loop the verse. Yeah, it has some sort of hiss. That's this slider gets rid of. It really like cleans this up. Also, like I don't think I need anything else. Not at the moment, at least. Actually, yeah, that was pretty nice. Let's move on and do the same part, the chorus idea with bass. So okay, so I thought I would add another layer of guitar just to lift the chorus a bit more, and also have the tuner. I'm just going to check this. Okay, so let's see what we have. I'm looking for something a bit more vibey, I guess. Let's see what else. Calm breakdown. I'm gonna try this. Okay, let's go for it. Let's open up EZmix and listen to this. Yeah, it sounds good. I would like to have some more effect on it. So I'm gonna add another layer. Yeah, let's make this super wide. So yeah, that was cool too. And for instance, if I really like this type of sound, but it's taking over the sound of the previous preset, I can just back the mix here with the mix knob. You can use this, but this will lower the mix of this whole preset, so that's very handy. Yeah, just back that a little bit. So let's see how that sounds. Okay. I really like how this sounds, so I'm gonna move on to the final part of this song, the last riff. So yeah, let's go. This next section is gonna start with just one guitar and drums before the whole band kicks in. So let's make this stand out a bit more. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's cool too. Yeah, there we go. Something nasty. Okay, cool. So, time for me to do a proper recording of this. Okay, so let's do that. So it's a new day, and yesterday I re-recorded the bass and all the guitars properly, and then I sent it to a killer vocalist from Cyprus called Joachim. So right now, let's jump in and see what I did to the bass and guitars. So I put all the double-tracked guitars in a summing folder or summing bus, where I did some processing. Can open up that. It looks like this. And yeah, let's play this first part. So basically I just added some high end with the reinforce slider. I took care of some of the rumble frequencies, cut that out. As you can see, you have the hertz around 142 hertz. I added some tape saturation, but the mix is all the way down to 30%, so it doesn't change the sound. It just tucks it in and keeps it in a better control, I think. So I can just show you what these sliders do. I'm gonna and then also the tape saturation. And I did the same thing for the next part, but I just processed the whole bus a bit differently. So let's have a look at that. I really like this section, the cut EQ. It's really helpful when dealing with frequencies that can be problematic in an electric guitar or cause buildup. And as a matter of fact, I summed all the guitar tracks together to one bus, where I put another instance of the guitar frequency control, just to take care of this annoying frequency to me. So let's check this out. Yeah, super helpful. So moving on to vocals, I like to start with the chorus, so to make sure that it sounds good before I move on to the rest of the song, since the chorus is such a big part of the song, of any song. So let's see what we have. I tear the light from the sky just to watch it fall. Okay, so the first thing I did in this chain is I added the vocal assistant from the EZmix Core Pack. It sounds like this. I tear the light from the sky just to watch it fall. Cool. Some harmonics, some compression, and some EQ. And then that goes into the lead vocals pushed from the Metal Songwriter Pack. And that sounds like this. I tear the light from the sky just to watch it fall. I tear the light from the sky just to watch it. Just added some saturation, a bit of chorus, a bit more compression. I used the D-harsh slider to control some frequencies, and then I added some more high end. And then we used this, the vocal enhancer. I tear the light from the sky just to watch it fall. I tear the light from the sky just to watch it fall. Yeah, it does what it says. Add some thickness, a bit wider and a bit fuller. And then the final step was some vocal delays and reverbs. Just to watch it fall. Cool. And in the mix, it sounds like this. So moving on to the verse. The verse has scream or growl vocals, and it sounds like this. Precious rising like a put on my neck. Okay, cool. And the first thing I did was I went to the growl 1 preset. I added some room, some de-essing, quite a bit of saturation. And then I have the mix knob at 40. So going for like a full mix, it would sound like this. And with a 100% mix, it would sound like this. Which is kind of over the top. So I just backed it down to 40%. And then I use the vocal enhancer. This does what it says. Have a listen. Yeah, fuller, thicker, and wider. The final thing in the chain is a delay and a reverb to create some space. And in the mix, it will sound like this. So, as you can see, there are quite a few screaming tracks on this song, but they basically have the same settings, but with minor tweaks on them. But what's really cool is this bus, the backing vocals scream, where I kind of went for it. It sounds like this. Compared to the raw. The raw tracks, they sound too clean, too nice, and I really wanted to make something interesting and really mess it up. So let's listen to that. Okay, and the same thing goes for the clean backing vocals. None of the tracks has any processing, so everything's going through this bus. And I used the vocal harmony bus for this one, and some delays and reverb. So this is the harmony bus. Yeah, sounds cool. And compared to the raw tracks. Yeah. And I added some delays and some reverb too. And with the lead vocals. From the sky just to watch it fall. So the final step for the vocals is that I sent everything, all the vocals, into a separate bus. And on that bus I use one of the master bus settings. It's called Safe Master Bus. And these master bus settings are quite subtle. From the sky just to watch. And without it. From the sky just to watch it fall. It kind of glues all the vocals together in a nice way before we send it into the real master bus. And I'm doing this. I'm going to do the same thing for the instruments as well. And I'm going to show you that now. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff happening here. There's quite a difference. So this is the instrument bus, where all the instruments go before heading to the final master bus. And I'm using Jakob's master bus for this, and it has a lot of different functions and sliders. We have the secret sauce. I don't know really what it is. Jakob won't tell me. We have some mid-side boosts. We have some presence, adds like a very nice high end, just like a guitar amp. So EQ section, widening, some compression and limiting. So let's see what these do. So the final thing I did with this song is I added some keys in the chorus because I love keys, and they sound like this all together. And yeah, I have like a choir pad. Can start with this. I added the keyboard enhancer to use some compression and some cool wobbling effect. Sounds like this. After that, I have like a bass sequencer thing. So this preset is really cool. You can do a lot of creative things with this. We have some normal delay. We have some pitched delay. You can go up, pitch up the delay, or pitch down the delay. Sounds like this. Yeah, very cool. And then some easy keys, just because I like to have some piano to enhance like the attack. And I'm using the guitar frequency control to control a kind of annoying frequency, which is this one. And then some compression, some reverb, some widener, and in the mix, cool. Okay, so that's the keys. Let's check out the final mix bus. So this is definitely the final version of the song. I ended up using the Jakob's master bus on the master bus. I added some nice low end with the secret sauce. I did quite a bit of mid boost and some side boost as well. I dialed back the low end on the EQ section since I added so much on from the secret sauce. A little bit of widener, some compression, and limiting. And this is how it sounds. So that's it. Thank you Toontrack and Jakob for an amazing plugin. Thank you Joachim for your killer vocals, and thank you guys for watching. Now go and write some songs.